Alright, let's break down how regenerative braking actually works, step by step. So, imagine you're driving an electric car cruising down the street. You come up to a red light and hit the brakes. In a regular car, all that forward motion or kinetic energy just turns into heat and gets wasted. But in a car with regenerative braking, something way cooler happens. Here's the basics. Electric cars use electric motors to drive the wheels. Those motors can also work in reverse, like a generator. When you press the brake pedal, instead of only clamping brake pads, the car's system flips the script. The motor starts resisting the wheel's motion, slowing you down. As it resists, it's also generating electricity. That electricity gets sent back into the car's battery, recharging it a little every time you slow down. Let's get a bit more detailed. When you're driving, the motor takes electricity from the battery and turns it into movement. But when you brake, the wheels are actually spinning the motor. The motor's magnets and coils create resistance, and that resistance is what slows the car. Because of how electric motors work, that resistance also creates an electric current. Think of it like pedaling a bike with a generator attached. When you stop pedaling and let the wheels spin, the generator lights a bulb. In the car, that bulb is the battery. Instead of light, you get a bit of juice back for later. Now, you might wonder, does regenerative braking completely replace regular brakes? Not quite. It does a lot of the work, especially at lower speeds or gentle stops. But if you need to stop really fast, or if the battery is already full and can't take more charge, the car still uses traditional friction brakes to keep you safe. One cool bonus: regenerative braking helps your brake pads last longer since you're not using them as much. That means less maintenance and fewer trips to the shop. And get this, some cars let you adjust how strong the regenerative braking feels. You can set it so when you lift your foot off the accelerator, the car slows down a lot, almost like you're braking, or just a little, so it feels more like coasting. So, to sum it up, regenerative braking is a clever way to turn slowing down into saving energy, making your drive more efficient, stretching your battery a little further, helping your brakes last longer. Next time you're in an electric car and you slow down, just remember, you're not just stopping, you're actually recycling energy right there on the road. It's one of those brilliant engineering solutions that makes electric vehicles not just cleaner, but genuinely smarter about using energy. Every time you brake, you're contributing to a more efficient future of driving. Understanding how your car works helps you make the most of these innovative features, and every bit of recovered energy means a smaller environmental footprint. So next time you drive an EV, experiment with those regenerative braking settings. You might be surprised how satisfying it feels to drive more efficiently, one stop at a time.